We're about to do some gear checks here. There we go. Okay. Okay, so you got that one. That's good. And guide. Yeah, you should definitely not invest more into a pen demo. That's for sure. Quick question: is it the earring that you have the pities on? Because if it is, that's a good thing. I'm assuming it is since you don't have any other demos in your wheel right now, but... Okay. Going to boss. Good. Yeah, that's good. So, let's get rid of all these. I'll try and do a quick one. Since you're like returning, I'll just try to send you in the direction. Like some of the priorities you should be doing right now. You should 100% stop tapping for pen demo. You have so many giga gains right around the corner for where you are right now. So let's take it from the beginning. Are you awakening or succession, Bumbling? I know exactly, but that's, are you awakening or succession? Awakening. Okay, so the 24th, we're going to get a new season update, which will be allowing you to make a pin black star for 20 to 30 billion silver. So that will be Tuesday next week, right? And that is going to allow you to get a sovereign weapon, your first sovereign. So now you're gonna have 2 pin black stars, you're gonna make that one, 20, 30 bill, boom. Now you get your first sovereign weapon, which is going to be this one. And that's gonna give you reforged stones, which are huge. Get your reforged stones. I don't know how much, if you do like PvP, but you can buy all of these. You want, but you're playing which wizard, right? You want crit damage and you want crit rate. Crit rate is huge for awakening caster. Okay, and then you want probably back attack. And like, I like damage reduction. So something like this is what I would invest in pretty much right away. Get your this one and work on that. Next up, that's good. That's good. You are looking to start going Kharazad. And you have to remember, even though these are same AP, 20 AP on a TED. Oh, that's another thing. You're going to be able to get a guaranteed TED Kharazad accessory. Guaranteed Kharazad on Tuesday as well. With the DEC Tuvala accessory. So DEC Tuvala weapon for your sovereign. And then you can get a deck here as well. So it's the same AP as the pin. However, you get this one here and you get a 4 AP crystal. So this one here, I would get as well on Tuesday right away. I would then also get a second one. Again, even though it's the same AP, you get the +4 AP crystal unlock. So it's more AP. Right? That should be your goal. And honestly, you should just go for pins on those. It's from season. I'll explain here in a bit. I think after this, you're probably going for SIP and a pin distal. Oh wait, sorry. Let me backtrack here. That's 3 AP. I think TED is better. I totally forgot the weapon. I guess you could aim for this. Wait, one sec. Do I have all these on? Okay, that's good. Something like this. SIP before pins off? Yes. It is better getting SIP accessories before getting pin weapon. However, why should you still get pin weapon? Well, because it has a glow. So a lot of the times, like, people will go for pin sooner, but it's worse stats per silver than SIP. You should go SIP accessories first, but it has a glow. So I do understand people choosing to go pin for the glow. So you could do that instead, right? You could go pin and then like this. Yeah, that's totally fine as well. So this is sort of what you're aiming for. Does that look good? And I do think, let me check here, if you want to get a further one. I do think you are looking for, let me see, what's that? The 309. Yeah, I think at this point here, when you're sep, unironically, because you're 7 clicks away, I think it will be worth going for pin dibbo and converting this one into enough earring. Because that's gonna give you the exact AP, and I do think in terms of silver cost, it's actually better than getting 3 octs. Because you're so close to pity, right? I hope that was okay, Bumbling. Definitely something like keep you on the track. No problem, homie. Okay, did you guys have some questions about this stuff here I just talked about? I figured I could do like a gear check. I can answer a few questions that like might arise. Some people talking about DEC Tuvala, right? Do you guys want me to explain DEC Tuvala real quick? So DEC Kharazad is a new thing coming out, and it's coming out the 24th. When you graduate season, you get 2 new once per family reforged stones. You get a weapon reforged stones and you get an accessory reforged stones. You only get 1 of each ever. It's not per season, it is 1 in total and you're done. And when you have graduated and you've gotten these stones, you can use 1 of the weapon stones on 1 of your pin Tuvala weapons and convert that into, I think it goes straight into a hex weapon when you do. And you can use the accessory stone on a pin Tuvala accessory, make it into a hex. And you can now upgrade these 2 items, 1 weapon and 1 accessory, into DEC. The accessory is a guaranteed 100% upgrades all the way. It costs 90 essence to make it DEC, and then you can convert it into a TET Kharazad. So worst case scenario, it is 9 billion silver, 9 billion silver to make the TET Kharazad. And the average cost, if you do a normal base Kharazad with base conversion, all that, and upgrading, the average cost with crunch stones, which you don't use for DEC, right? Sorry, for TET, it's 15 billion silver. So it's still significantly cheaper than making 1 yourself, and it's guaranteed. So if you don't have full Kharazad, you should definitely do that. It is like almost a 33% discount, and it's guaranteed. Now the weapon is different. The weapon you can then enhance to DEC, and you can convert it into a pin black star afterwards. The pin black star is unsellable, but you can use it to make sovereign weapons. And it's a pin black star, like of choice. So whichever weapon you upgrade, you can turn into a pin black star at DEC. It should follow normal upgrading. And PA said that it's gonna cost between 20 and 30 billion silver to make it from pin to DEC. So it's probably gonna be normal upgrading materials, etc., etc. We're expecting 20 to 30 billion silver to get your pin black star on basically your DEC Tuvala weapon. Can you use it on offhand? There is no reason to believe you can't. No reason to believe you cannot use it on offhand. In the past, when they gave the pin black star weapon box, which this is not, they specified that it was only for main hand awakening. There was no mention of that for this one. Only thing they said is a black star, a Tuvala weapon, DEC Tuvala weapon. Of course, it should be all 3. Main hand, awakening, and offhand. And I'm so convinced about this, I already sold my pin black star offhand. Okay, let's do another one. Okay, Kivas. 2 things. 1, what should I do to be able to do PvP decently? Mostly spot defending, so crystals, lights on sector, and second gear priority to reach D2 deck here. Always minus here. Okay. The first question, I'm gonna give you an answer, and you think I'm joking, but I am not. I am being 100% serious about this one. I know it's gonna sound like a joke, when you're asking about what like a PvP build to decently defend your spot, right? Okay, this is not, I'm being dead serious right now. This is what you need to do. Okay, so this is your gear. So you go here. Let's make a crystal. Go to crystal. Whatever. Let's use what one we can destroy. You have so many weird ones. Okay, nobody does this anymore. Okay, so this here is your build to defend your spot. Okay. And I am not kidding. I am being 100% that fucking serious. Somebody rolls up to you and are like briefing you, duel for spot, whatever. You switch to full DR and make sure they can't touch you. And now you're just wasting their time. The people that roll up to you and all that, want to duel for spot, that want to like kill you grinding, they want to kill you. If they can't kill you, they're not having fun. I'm being completely dead serious about this. You get a DR artifact as well and everything. This is so cheap. It's insanely cheap. You just get, it costs 1 million silver. Wait, that's not true. It costs like, what? 100 million silver, sorry, right? 100 million silver for this. You just go one. And now you just, yeah, you just Giga Tank them. That's it. It'll be the slots. It's not, well, not necessarily, right? You just need one preset for it. You just have a preset ready, just load that. You can keep buying gear presets, by the way, guys. I don't know if you guys know this. Exclamation mark top 10. I have a little video that explains all this. You can keep buying crystal presets. Right, of course you want DR artifacts, right? If you can, you want to get DR artifacts. If you don't have that, and then like here with rigid. Like you want rigid shield, right? There we go, boom. And that's what you want. Of course, you want to have a calc popped, food, all that, right? Like you're gonna be 850 DR on a DK. All right, if we go in here, we go buffs on like this, boom. Look at this, you're 850 DR on a DK. I mean, nobody's killing you. You're not killing anyone either. But if you want to defend your grind spot, you can just not die. I'm 100% serious about this. Of course, you're gonna run into some people that can't get enough AP to kill you, but realistically, most people are gonna hit you, see like that, and they're gonna be, you know what? Never mind. I'll go to the next spot, and then you just go back to grinding. Yo, Boba with the T3. Thank you, bro. I really appreciate that. I really do, man. Welcome to the gun show, Boba. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's actually evil and I love it. Right, okay. So that's legitimately what I would recommend. It is evil and it fucking works. Now, let's focus on the other question. Dark Storm, thank you for the prime. Welcome to Gun Show, man. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it, homies. The Among Us personalized? Yeah. Like, they want you to play that game, and you're like, no, you can play my game. It's fun, dude. It's so much fun. I had like I did on my Mystic. I had like a full DP build. Somebody was like killing me. My grinder just switched to that. And they ended up complaining to me in whispers. Let that sink in. They were like ganking me grinding. I switched to my my Mystic full DP build. I was just running around after them, grabbing them. They were like running around trying to kill other grinders. I was right up their ass, grabbing them and CC. I didn't do any damage, right? Neither did they. And they ended up whispering me and complaining to me about this shit. was like, okay, I get it now. Griefing the griefing. That shit is fun. Shit is fun. Yeah. Grabbing. Yeah, best believe it more. Okay. Sorry. This one here. What was the other question? Let me see, Kavis. Okay. Second gear priority to reach D2 Olens. Okay. AP basically. AP. Can beat them, join them? Exactly, Funk. I'm assuming you're awakening, right? Awakening DK goes hard. Okay, that's good. Good. Gear priority after this. We actually did the numbers. I recently did the numbers in terms of stat value. Let me see, is there anything here missing? Nope, okay. So, of course, these numbers can always sort of change, depending on prices on the marketplace. But I just looked at this last night. So hopefully my numbers are still correct when you watch this. Okay, in terms of stat value here, you are... Did I do two? Why did I do that? Upgrading your rings first, right? I think this one is a no-brainer. Rings right here. And then your pin here. Okay, so it's full sip. Oh wait, that was a... Oh, that... Okay. So obviously you want to go pin first. I just realized, right? Of course you want to pin the ring first, right? I didn't see... I thought that was Hex already. Doesn't matter too much because you are looking to push up here. Let me see. It's full oct actually. There we go. Full oct. Yeah, it's full oct. Nuff necklace, and then it's actually earrings. I know earrings have this like where they don't give an AP, but it's cheaper on average to get SIP on earring than it is to get. Wait, let me check. Is it Nuff or Oct? I think it's Oct. Oct is 50. And SIP. Oh, it's actually SIP already. That's 30. That's 45. Yeah, so it's actually. Yep, it's actually SIP here. I remembered wrong. I was wrong here. There we go. Okay. So in this case, right, you actually want to go SIP on the other stuff, and then you're looking to go SIP on one earring, SIP on another earring. That AP is a bit cheaper on average, and you get more accuracy. So it is just actually strictly better getting these two levels from pin to SIP on earring versus going Oct on any of the accessories. Now, of course, you're at a point here where you're missing one AP. Which does suck. But, yeah. Now, you really just are looking at octing up. This here should be plenty to get you to... like, hell, like even this, right? This here is also plenty to start doing Oldens. Alright, this should be fine. Sub weapon? No, it's not worth it. It's too expensive, right? He already has that. The next one is a pin. It's super expensive. Oh wait, your main hand. Oh, that's way better. I didn't see you have. You should probably get your main hand on Tuesday. You should get. I didn't see it was Ted. That's gonna be how much monster AP? That's 7 monster AP. I would already do that on Tuesday. 7 monster AP is gonna be a lot more. Well, okay. First thing first is getting this one to pin for the AP bracket. After that, on Tuesday, get your pin. He is, but it's 7 monster AP. I'm thinking maybe the offhand. No, how much is that? That is gonna be 1. That's 2 plus 1 sheet versus 7 monster. No, this is gonna be better. Yeah. You're getting the free set 10 the 24th. 1 AP sheet and 2 DP. Yeah, but it's 7 monster AP plus a species here. 7 monster AP and a sheet species. That's just better. And you can sell the 10 and get some silver back to start working on other stuff as well. I think it's better main hand. So I would get your pin ring for the 1 AP, and then on Tuesday we're gonna be getting the DEC Tuvala. I would get DEC Tuvala main hand. Yeah, I would get DEC Tuvala main hand. So there's gonna be a pin black star at that point, right? You can sell the TED, right? Hopefully get some silver. and then start working on step accessories. Only like 5 clicks for guaranteed main hand. Oh, okay. That's different then. Completely different. Then get the offhand. Oh, for sure. Do the 5 clicks. You got 10k cron stones, right? Honestly, send them on crons. Yeah, we're getting the 50% reduction. Wait, is that with the 50% reduction, Kivas? Because we're getting a 50% reduction on acres requirement tomorrow. Okay, so yeah, you want to finish that off in that case. Okay, this changes quite a bit. This means, this is actually good because now you get that AP that was annoying me before. Okay, so let's do it again here. This is like, I need this information, guys. Next time, just fucking tell me. Okay, you get the pin the ring. On Tuesday, legitimately, just do them. Do the 5 clicks. Cronstone them, send them, use a low stack, use a no stack on the pity, whatever. You got 10k cronstones from the event. If you still have them, this is the one you want to use it on, legitimately. And then you do the 20-30 bill for your pin Blackstar offhand with DEC Tuvala. Okay? And then after that, now you're going for step accessories. And boom, you are cooking. You are cooking. This gets you to the triple Blackstar, right? You got the Sovereign Weapon. You have a lot of monster AP. You hit the 337 AP bracket. This right here, you're going to be farming. Absolutely farming. Oh yeah, like I'm yapping, right? I'm not reading everything. Like you have to put everything in the original message. I hope this is okay, Kivers. This should be some pretty straightforward gains. But yeah, sip the 3 others first, and then go straight like sip 1, sip 1. Pin right stickers, should have sold it. Trade beat Dark Guardian. I mean, you could. It's you can turn it. Like, you probably shouldn't use it, but you can turn it into accuracy essence for accuracy crystals. But you're low on AP. Maybe it's not like that important right now. It's probably better to just wait, no wait. What you can do, K9, you can turn it into essence. Yeah, exactly, Holy, exactly. You can turn it into essence, and then turn those into Essence of Dawn, so you can use those for upgrading your Kharazads. That's probably going to be the best move. I would have to look at like specific silver cost and all that, but I think that's a safe thing to do, and that's going to benefit you. I don't feel like you can go wrong doing that. Okay, let's do some more. Okay, we'll do one here. 1 sec. Okay, let's do yours, Iron. This should be, we'll take a quick one here. At 19 Fells to Awakening, where should I put the pin black stuff from Seasonal? Okay, let's take a look. Okay, good. So you'll get that tomorrow, right? Use your J-Hammer. If you haven't already, we're also going to get another J-Hammer in 21 days. There's going to be a new login reward starting tomorrow, where we're going to get a J-Hammer on the last day. So, boom, that's your 20th attempt. Are you success? Wait, you're... Oh, okay. You should actually, unironically, you should get an Awakening Pin Blackstar, and you should turn it into Sovereign. So on Tuesday, Iron, with this gear here, you should go straight. You should get the pity for the Pin Blackstar. You should get DEC Tuvala Awakening Weapon, and you should turn it into a Sovereign. Yeah, that is what you should do with the bonus weapon. we can do another one. I typed out for Iron Witch so he doesn't get caught. Looks good though. This looks good. Raji, thank you Raji for the gift. It's welcome to Gun Show. Gets the sign. Oh, it is Dobby. Time to live at Olin's. Unlucky Raji. I can see here we got some. Returning after years, but confused in the direction which you go upgrading my gear. Okay, Angela, let's take a look. Let's take a look. I'll try and do as many as I can, guys. Okay, looks good. Looks good. Loves to see it. And good. Demi-human. Great. Crescent level farming, probably. Okay, so this is what you should do. Angela, are you caught in ads or are you good? I'm here. Okay. Prioritize awakening based on fact which weapons have more damage skills. Yes. So for Scholar, pretty much all your damage abilities are awakened weapons. All the main hand stuff is like buffing and debuffing and movement for the most part. All like the damage abilities of Scholar are on awakening, so that's why you want to prioritize that. We'll just do them as we go, HBO. Okay, so first thing first, you should get C15 here. People sleep on C8 and C15 because C7 and 14 is the AP. Get C8 and C15, it's for accuracy. It is the cheapest accuracy you're gonna get. So get that C15 first. Simple little thing. Next up, in terms of gearing, I don't know if you're awakening or succession, but sovereign weapon, basically. With your gear here, you're awakening. Okay, so get your earrings up. The pin black star, you'll be able to get with deck weapon next week. Is the best value. So let me show you real quick why this is. It's, let's say, 30 billion silver to convert now to get another pin black star, so you can get your sovereign weapon. Let me show you why it's actually the right thing to do. So let's say this was 30 billion silver. You don't gain any AP. What did you gain for this 30 billion silver? You get reforged slots. So even without upgrading it, let's just take a look at the AP, right? You get 3 AP and some crit damage and everything. But even the 3 AP, how valuable is that actually? Let's take a look at how much an upgrade would be on like from TED to Pen. If I go over here and I look 1 level upgrade with Vendor Crown Stones from TED to Pen, it's 10 billion silver, right? 10 billion silver for that 1 AP going from TED to Pin on Kharazad, and that's cheap. So that's 30 billion silver, right? 30 billion silver for 3 AP, and because you're not gonna get a bracket within 3 AP, it is 1-to-1 the same. So this AP crystal right here gives the same amount of AP as getting 3 pin Kharazad accessories will give you. But then you're also getting all the other reforged slots, like back attack, down attack, crit damage, and things like that. So even just that 30 bill for the reforged slots are better value than upgrading to pin Kharazads, because you don't get a bracket from the pins, right? So this is what you're doing. You're getting this one, your next item. You get your reforged stones, crit damage, things like that, whatever you need. And then in terms of gearing from here, you're 6 AP away. Let me get the sovereign weapon spreadsheet. Okay, so here's the sovereign weapon spreadsheet. And again, you can see the vendor crons, EU crons as we call them. Total cost, right? It's 20 billion silver up to TED. Right, and that's total cost. So So you have like the cost here, right? So on average, 20 billion silver up to TED. It's so good value. TED is insanely good value. It gives you 4 AP total, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's 5 AP. It's even better. It's 5 AP. So even here, every AP level along the way is actually worth, because you're getting like 1, 2, 3. So your next upgrades are going to be setting this bad boy, and then pitting accessories. Yeah, pretty much. So this here is sort of what you're aiming for. Get earrings to TED. That's so cheap. TED earrings. Get your sovereign weapon. Upgrade the sovereign weapon to TED. Get 1 pin accessory, and then from here, you're actually looking to get 1 step ahead on your necklace. So you're gonna get this one here to Hex, and then you're gonna pin all the rest. And then you just keep going. Then you go Sep, and then Hex, and then Arct, and Sep, and then you go Sep, Sep. That's the order of progression nowadays. And then you go pin. Or you go pin sooner because you want the glow. Transcend, very good. Thank you. But like this here, like it's a bit later, right? But the initial numbers you can always ask later. Join the Discord. We have a channel. Whenever you get to like a point, like, oh, I forgot now what to do, then yeah, they are linked on my Discord, Talon. It's my Discord on the BO resources. Just go in. They're there. I think they're bookmarked. I'm not sure, but you can easily find them. They're very very recent. What's up, Looney? Why Pinkudum level 15? Because it gives you 4 accuracy. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it gives you 4 accuracy for that one level. It's really good value. It's combat stats, right? Offensive stats. So 7 is an AP. 7 and 14 is AP, but 8 and 15 is 4 accuracy. It's 1% hit rate. And if you need that, 1% hit rate is a big percentage damage increase. It's very worth getting. Let me scroll up here. We can do a couple more. You upgrade Nick for +2. Yeah, but it was already a level above. Okay, I'll take a look at yours. Do me. I'll do you later, Looney. I came back around 2 weeks ago, and I'm a bit lost on what to do with my silver. I am grinding a little to remove my cups so I can swap over. Okay. Solid. So, HBO. Again, the 24th patch is a huge update. It's like it's made for you guys. It's almost like PA cooked up the December 24 patch for all of you guys. Next Tuesday is going to be a big day for gearing in BDO. Okay, so I'm sure we see a lot of people with similar gear nowadays, right? And on December 24th, that is when you start pushing your gear here. So what will happen? First off, you are going to make your DEC Tuvala ring, and you can convert that into a TED Kharazad. Now, of course, as you said, I don't know why you're grinding, by the way. Oh, you're grinding for the Forest Furies. You need 10 Forest Furies to remove the enchants, so that's good. You just need these 2. Keep your earrings. You don't need to worry about your earrings for now, HBO. But it's a good idea. Grind some Gyfin, get those Forest Furies, and get ready to replace your rings. So you get a guaranteed TED ring. Also, you will be able to get a pin Black Star for 20-30 bill. Or you can destroy the cups. Are they the same on EO? In that case, yeah. On N8, they're super expensive already. I guess in that case, you can probably just, destroy it and buy a new one. It's around 1.5 billion silver to remove a cup HBO. So if that's the case, yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's EU. It's definitely not the same here in NA. They're like already 3 billion in NA. But yeah. Okay, there we go. Yeet it. So on Tuesday, you get your Tet ring, get your enchant on it, right? You get you start working on your pin Black Star main hand, your DEC Tuvala, and you get Sovereign Weapon. I already explained why this is so good, even though it's 30 billion silver. Even if you don't enhance it, which you will, you do want to get it to Tet. Well, at least try. At least try, because like every step gives you 1 monster AP. So it's still actually really good getting up. But you want your AP crystals in there. Something like this, right? Okay. And then, of course, you're going for the next one. So this is what you're aiming for. And after this, you want to go Hex first, and then you want to go Pin. Yeah, so this here should be your like immediate goals. HBO. Move cops, get Tet ring, start working on second Pin Black Star Sovereign Weapon, and get my second Tet ring. Well, importantly, the Pin Black Star HBO you're gonna get with DEC Tuvala on Tuesday. And your second Tet ring you will also get with a DEC Tuvala ring on Tuesday with the season update. So the ring is guaranteed. It costs 90 Essence of Dawn. You have to do the season stuff and graduate, but do that. And the main hand weapon would be around 20 to 30 billion silver upgrading. No, this stuff here is on Tuesday, Looney. Tomorrow, the patch tomorrow is the Acres reduction on Pin Black Stars and Guardite weapons. We don't get the DEC Tuvala stuff tomorrow. That's on Tuesday, the 24th. We're getting the reduction, we're getting the hammers as well, and we're getting the Acres reduction on Guardite and Black Stars. That's tomorrow. Okay, HBO, that was good, right? As some old Pin Tuvala items, do I have to do this? We don't know yet, K9. There is a possibility that how you get the stone, you're gonna get these like reforged stones to convert your Pin Tuvala into the deckable items. You will probably have to graduate a season to get that. That would be my guess. It's gonna be a season graduation reward. But you most likely won't have to upgrade Tuvala again. You can just like speedrun it and graduate, and then get the rewards, and then use it on one of your old Tuvala items. But we won't know until probably Friday with Global Lab. Sure, Azzy, just let me know like some info. Okay, just returning as well here. I see. Okay. Quick direction. I'm assuming that you have 2 pin Gentinas. Is that correct, Azzy? Like 2 of those pins, like probably your rings that are pin Gentina. Is that correct? Okay. Okay. So if you destroy your pin Gentinas, you get 100 essence, which is enough to make 2 base Kharazats. So this is what you want to do. Okay. On Tuesday, you want to make a DEC Tuvala as well. You want to do the season stuff. You want to get a DEC Tuvala earring. Not earring. Sorry. Not earring. Here, let me show you. This is what you're aiming for. You want to get another Tet Disto. Tet Distos are so good. Pin Distos are so good. You're going to be using those until you're like Nuff accessories, not Kharazats. They're insanely good. So this is actually worth going for. It's worth it. You're going to destroy your 2 Gentinas. You're going to make Tet. You get your AP crystal. You're going to make your DEC Tuvala and convert that into another Tet Kharazad. You're also going to be upgrading another. Damn, this is like actually... You need to get this to pin. So this could be like the last one you do, right? But you need to get this one to pin. It's 1 AP less. No, it's only 30. Why did I thought it was 35? That's pin ogre, right? Oh, you have a pin laden. My bad. I thought it was a pin. Okay. So we can wait with this a little bit. Oh, that's not it. Sorry. And you have this as well. Oh, okay. This is really good. So you can also turn these into essence. So you get 100 essence, right, from your 2 pins in genus. You get a bunch of essence from your Narc. You get a bunch of essence for a Bassi and a bunch of essence for a Laden. You have 10k Crunstones, right? You might be farming here. Yeah, so this is what you're aiming for. Initially. And you then also want to work... are you awakening or succession, Assy? Awakening. Okay, so also you want to work on your pin Blackstar, your DEC Tuvala Awakening weapon, and convert this bad boy into a sovereign and get the stones on and everything, right? So that's like the initial one. And then you want to go at least do here for 316. Okay, this is the first goal. DEC Awakening weapon, turn it into sovereign. 1 DEC ring, convert your other stuff here, and start upgrading it. If you can go further, do that, great. And then get double set. Okay, next up here is you want to go Hex Necklace, and then pin. And you're 321, right? No, wait, that's not true. Isn't it, well, we just did the numbers here. Isn't it better to do this? Boom, like this. I think this is better. Yeah, here. This is what you wanted to do. Then you want to go and get Chet Sovereign and hex your necklace. It's better hexing your necklace than is double leveling the other ones. We've already done the numbers on it. So yeah, and then from here you just basically go and work on whatever AP is better. These are extremely good. I think this is the next level. Again, I would have to pin and here, and then maybe a pin like this, something like this. Oh, and double pin for 332. I think this would be the next step. Yep, there you go. Yeah, get the crystals. Okay, that's a good point, Sechi. Let me mention that real quick because you are correct. People forget about this. The reason that it's so much worth, like this here has 20 AP, right? Why is this one so much better? Why is a Ted Kharazad so much better than a pin Crescent when it's the same AP? Even though it has less accuracy. The reason it's so much better is because every single time you equip a Kharazad, you unlock a crystal slot. So do not forget to make your AP crystals. It's hidden AP, but an AP is an AP unless you're the bright, right? AP is AP. So this is what makes it so much better. It's getting these 2, 3, or 4 AP. If you can't afford the gens, if you don't have enough essence for them, they can be expensive. Just get a 3 AP one, a bun. But try, it's so worth just getting the AP, the gens. Make sure you get those every time you unlock a new Kharazad. This is the thing that really makes them crazy good. It's basically the Deboraka set bonus, but added as an item bonus instead. So yeah, that's why even at same AP, even at less AP, right? You have your pin laden here with 35 AP. A pin Kharazad is way better. It's 1 AP less, but it gets the 4 bonus AP. So it's just going to be better in almost all cases. Unless you're hitting brackets under 309. Like 309 and above, then the 1 AP is better. But everything above, the 4 AP is better than any set bonus. Carrot Dawn accuracy crystals worth using only for PvP. There is not a single spot in the game where you would need accuracy crystals anymore for PvE. It's PvP only. Yeah. But they are insanely good for PvP. Okay, Castellium, let's do yours. A PvP. Okay. From the point of view on PvP. Should I go Fortet armors or push even more AEP and soft accessories? Also don't have Gen the accuracy accessory crystals yet. Okay, so that's a great question. You should definitely not be pushing Tet. He misses in Tongue Grant when I equip my gloves. Yeah, when I equip your gloves. Oh my god. Also, thank you for the gift of subs to Looney. Looney, welcome to Gunshot, man. Okay, deck. I'm not jealous, you're jealous. What are you playing here? Okay, it's like a Mystic, right? It's 3 DR. How much is a bond? It's like 3 DR? Let me think. We don't crystal worth for PvE then? No, you just go full AP for PvE. I think try is the best one to go for. I think full try. Armors is probably gonna be the best. I assume you have like other light stones, right? In terms of the crystals, gens is what you want. So we can take a quick look at like the stat gain if you upgrade just your accessories versus upgrading your crystals from bonds to gens, right? For DR, this here, like try, it's 3 DR, great, right? It's decent value. How much is a trifle? Armor, helmet. That's like 20 billion value, right? Yeah, that's like 20 billion silver more for 3 DR. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So if you go in and we can look at a DR crystal. Here, right, so let's go in and we look at the damage reduction crystals. The difference is 3 DR as well. Going from a bond to a gen. That's 3 DR, right? And actually 15 HP. So that's the difference. And from this here, you're paying also 20 something bill, right? Depending on price and server, it could be like 24 bill minus 1 to like 23 bill. Oh, sorry, wait, you can't see this. My bad, one second. There we go, right? So see, you're going from bond. It's 3 DR as well. So that's the same DR upgrade as upgrading your armors once. If you're already using a DR crystal, like a bond, it's like upgrading your armor 1 tier, upgrading from a bond to gen crystal. So I would say it's worth it because the armor will always be there. So even if you're going a full blast build, you still get that DR on your armor. So if you're looking here at, say, your armor upgrades, Fallen Guard, right? Going from do to try, it's around 20 billion silver additional cost. So you can buy this, sell this, and it's going to be like 25 bill, right, with taxes. And you get the 3 DR, which is roughly the same cost and stats as upgrading your bond crystal to a gen crystal and DR. Except this is on all cases, all builds. You don't need to have the DR crystal equipped, right, to then benefit from it. So I would definitely get full try armors first. And after that, I think it's going to be better value upgrading your crystals than upgrading your AP for PvP purpose. Yeah. Let me see the accuracy real quick. So that's 1 AP and 5 accuracy. Like 39. That's really bad. That's really bad. That's really bad. Okay. So I would definitely, this is what I would do, right? I would try my armors. And I would definitely get these bad boys up, I think. Oct, that's pretty good. Oct is pretty good. Maybe this, right? And then, of course, get your sovereign here. You're going to get your sovereign on Tuesday, right? You're going to get a sovereign on Tuesday. Yeah. Yeah, that's why you just buy it. Like, I literally showed you that's it on the market. You just buy them, right? Yeah, just buy them. I think this is probably what I'll be aiming for. But like, armors first. 100% armors first. And then the accuracy crystals are really bad. They're really bad. They're really bad. So maybe something like this. I don't know if you need to get the weapon upgrade. Depending on like your PvP build. Yeah. What's sovereign on Tuesday? Okay, so I mentioned already. On Tuesday, the 24th, we're getting the season update where you can make one DEC Tuvala weapon and one DEC Tuvala accessory. The accessory you can convert into a Kharazad, and the DEC Tuvala weapon, which is once per family, is a one-time thing, not once per season, it's a one-time only. You can convert that directly into a pin Blackstar. So for the people out there which are missing, or maybe don't have whatever, maybe a double pin Blackstar, this is going to be a perfect transition into your sovereign weapon. So he's going to be able to make that. It's going to be the best upgrade he can get by far in terms of stat value. It's also going to give you 10 DR, right? Like, this is 5 DR. It's going to give you 5 DR. That's crazy. It's crazy. And if you go evasion, which you don't like, I know you're DR missing like me. Boom, just right there. 5 DR. That's a bigger upgrade, right? 5 DR. That's almost like him going from try to pin armor. At this stage here, it would be like getting, like, it's almost 2 TED armors. It's 1 DR less than 2 TED armors. And he gets it for 30 bill, plus the AP, plus the other stuff. Ignore resistance, that's what we want, all that, right? It's insane. Like, at this type of gear, the reforged stones are crazy good. Yeah. So, that's what we were talking about. There's a lot of things going on with gearing right now. And I get you guys got, like, a ton of questions, right? So, Gyfin, right? Just Gyfin. I'll try, and maybe I'll do like one of these every day. Like maybe take like an hour every stream, and I just do gear checks and like try and guide you guys, because there's a lot of returning players, a lot of new players, a lot of veterans. Gearing is all kind of shaped up, and like all these new updates, right? So I'll try and do more of these, but this was fun. Drop some follows, drop some likes, and hit the bell for notification. I'll see you all on Friday.